here from Newport Beach, California, I'm introducing an exciting new application called Mago Stage. Let's see. First of all, we have a receiver. Receiver is connected to the screen, and also we support Samsung VXT apps. So in this case, we're using a compute unit, and we connected also a small tiny camera because I have some amazing feature to show you. On the client side, I'm using an iPad, but I can use a touch table, Windows version, Android, doesn't matter. So we support any platform. So now just opening Mago Stage app, I'm connected client and receiver to the same cloud instance, and Stage is available through cloud, to local server, or to built-in on the receiver, so you could have an offline version of Start. On stages, so I created two stages here, Mago with presentation of Mago and sport cars. I want to start from sport cars with multimedia files, and now the first action is to connect by scanning the QR code. Or normally on the big screen there is an example digital signage that is running. So now seems that it's mirrored, but here it's not a mirroring I play, it's interactive. So if the screen is interactive, then I can also move object from this canvas. Now, since I have my iPad, I can interact only with my iPad, an example, and I have zoom in, zoom out, and I can use also magic annotation. So we have Apple Pencil, and then we can magic annotate and then disappear after a few seconds. So that's the first application. The second one is an example. I want to add web pages added to stages, and side by side snap grid layout. I'm able now to have a synchronized browser. An example, I can also put easily in full screen, and again I can also magic annotate over the web pages. So that's fantastic. So now closing this, what I can do also, it's multimedia content. So I want to add an example, a video from YouTube, and now the video is ready to start, and from the controller side I can just press play. So this is Mago Stage. And another cool object is 3D models, and here we go. So now we have the 3D object on the canvas, and the same way, so I can interact with the 3D object, rotate, and I can also place in mixed reality. So that's one of the cool features. But if we have remote people, how we can engage with the content of remote people? So connecting tiny camera. This is a small PTZ of Insta360. Now the camera is activating automatically, and here we go. So we are connected, and now I have also a video layout. I want to position on top my tiles and the remote people on the top or on the right. So it's just a preference. Here we go. And now we can have remote people that see live without installing any app. They receive just a link. And in the future, we will add also support for using Teams, Zoom, WebEx, and any other third-party application. My pictures, and if I add another picture, is automatically adding the picture here into the tiles. And you see it's multiple pictures, so now I can swipe, or I can just use in full screen. I have zoom in, zoom out, magic annotation is there. So this is the Mago Stage interaction. And here I want to remotize my computer that now is in Milano. So currently I'm in California, my computer is in Milano. I just had Mago remote. I have an agent on my computer in Milano, and here we go. So now adding to stage, it's just a drag and drop, and I have a touchback over more than 5,000 miles. In this case, I have one application, so it's medical application running on my Windows computer, and then I can interact, or I can just tap here and see my computer, and then I can use keyboard, mouse from my iPad. So for more information, go to mago.io website and stay tuned. Thank you.